Hello, thank you very much for joining me again. So, the other day I was out having a little potter about, came across this one. Thought, okay, if I get a day where I've not got so much time to go for like a good hike or anything like that, I was going to come here. So here I am, going to fix this one up. It's raining quite a bit, so I don't want to take too long. I want to make sure that's as waterproof as possible for tonight. Got some good stuff to cook up and just have a lovely night out in the woodland. That's a smashing little workout. I've accumulated these ones. I'm going to wrap those around the edge. So I did tidy up a little bit before, so they should literally just slide on lovely there. I've accumulated these smaller ones at the same time. They're going to be used for the fire. You can see down here, anything like this. So for example, tonight I've just got matches to start a fire with. And obviously if you wanted to do a natural fire or anything like that, just these little bits here, so dry underneath, you know, obviously absolutely delicious tinder that is. Anyways, I want to hurry up and get set up. Looking nice and solid now. Don't get me wrong, it's not the Fort Knox, but any rain that will come will stay off, so never mind a little bit. Always nice to feel alive. Little bit of air at the back there, but never killed anyone. Lovely stuff. And right now I'm basically going to go and try and find a nice piece of wood that I can use to cut up on. And yeah, I'm getting an absolute kick up of wild garlic at the moment, so it'd be lovely to chuck that in with the food. So we've got some wild garlic. Little bit easier to tell when you've got a lot of the white flowers around. It's probably just a little bit before that at the moment. So yeah, if you do know what you're looking for though, I think the leaves are really easy to tell there, if I'm being honest. Really quite easy to identify. But just give it a little rub, have a little smell of that. You'll obviously get the garlic kicking up. And yeah, I've done a separate video making pesto with this, one of my absolute tastiest meals that. I'll add a little link in the description for that one. But yeah, wild garlic, if you see it out and about, absolute treat to chuck in your dish. We have fire. Always a bit more of a challenge starting in the wet conditions, but always more rewarding. First things first, let's get that cofferoo on the go. Hello, welcome to Kitchen Corner. So tonight we got some mushrooms and some bacon. That's going to be our main protein there. Gonna knock up, I've never tried this before, but polenta. Basically I'm going to cut that into slices and fry them either side. Really excited to try that. Like I said, never tried it, so yeah, always excited to try some new stuff. Got some shallots, some red onions and a garlic clove in there. Got some of this fresh garlic just here. Really excited to get that in there as well, because obviously I didn't plan to have it, so that's just a lucky bonus, basically a lovely little find. And I got this little baby one. There were some larger ones there that I could have taken, but to be honest, this looks absolutely cute, and that's what I'm all about. This side we have the mushrooms, onions, bacon and so forth, and over here the polenta. Looking good. That one on the side there is looking a bit toasty. Just caught, as my granddad would say, just caught. And now I'm just going to chuck the rest of the other straight into the top, straight over the top of that. Sorry for the camera view, but yeah, we're just going to let the rest of those brown off, and yeah, this is going to be an absolute dish. Dinner is served, looking absolutely splendid. So the polenta is a mix of corn and cheese, and I believe it's native to the southern parts of Switzerland, so Ticino, and the northern parts of Italy. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I've seen basically when I had a little browse of it. That's really good. Got quite a potatoey kind of taste to it, but yeah, that's really good. A nice melange of everything there. Load of flavors kicking off. Really good, really good. Definitely advise trying a bit of polenta if anyone hasn't. The food was absolutely delicious. Chuck old Giovanni in there, thank you very much. You can see that there, it's pretty wet. So yeah, basically I'm gonna flip that over, and yeah, we're gonna get the bag unpacked. We're gonna get sleeping bag and everything in there. And yeah, worst case scenario, I'll flip that over me, but I have got an absolutely rip-roaring fire there. So regardless of anything, I'm gonna stay warm tonight, which is the main key element. Even if you get a bit wet, you know, I'm only here for the night, so no drama. I'm not sure how much light I'll have left, but we'll see soon. Been absolutely peppering it down. Been huddling up, trying to keep as dry as possible. Try to get a bit of shut eye, but came out here a little while ago just to dry off a little, pepper the fire back up a bit. And yeah, just chucked a bit more wood on there. Just gonna try and get some more sleep now. Check you in the morning. Top of the morning. Absolute graft getting through last night. The first few hours anyway, it was absolutely kicking it down. Got a lot better though. Stayed dry from probably about 12:30 onwards. So yeah, managed to get out, dry myself up, things like that. Really, really good. Give you a little show of that. You can see a little bit of dampness kind of went through, particularly at the bottom down there. It just didn't put my feet right to the bottom of it, and it, yeah, pretty much served its purpose nonetheless. But yeah, you can see there, that's just slightly damp, just where the floor top doesn't reach quite to the bottom. And I'm gonna kick on with some breakfast in a minute, but I'll just show you that fire. Looking good. Got these just here drying, so we'll dry these ones out and then we'll get the day on the road. Brekkie, coffee. Today's brekkie, literally just the leftovers from last night, so super excited for that. Nice and easy one today. And that'll be a farewell to the camp. Let's roll. Pesto season truly upon us here. Gonna have to come back and rustle up some wild garlic leaves. Lovely stuff. Someone else has tried making a little camp. Cool stuff. Load more garlic leaves. You wouldn't want to be a vampire in these ends, would you? So now I'm going to have my actual breakfast, or what I brought planning to have for breakfast. This one here is a Davida fromage gruyere. Nice pear, lovely orange. Knock those up. Absolutely incredible view. So this is one of my favorite little spots to just come to. Literally just come here with a book or something like that quite often. Got mountains in the background, lovely bit of water. Anyways, I'm gonna sit there, take that in, enjoy that little bit of a snackaroo. Thank you very much for watching. See you again.